Today's date is June 4th. It's approximately 9 a.m. I'm going to place a call to Congressman Jeffrey Fortenberry with Dr. Ayub. Just be sure to let him talk.
Hello, Dr. Ayub.
Hi, how are you, Congressman?
Good. How have you been?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
Well, I just came back from overseas, so I have to get myself ready to go back to Washington. I'm in Nebraska now.
Oh,
I
enjoy
have a
the...
daughter. I have a daughter with me.
Oh,
Years
good,
tomorrow in Charleston.
good.
Which I thought,
How is the whole
Yeah.
family? How is the whole family?
well, they're pretty well. My third daughter is going to college this fall at the University of Nebraska, so we'll have three in college at the same time.
Oh,
So that's kind of tough, but
very tough.
we're managing.
I know what you mean.
Yes.
My son just graduated last week, so we went to his graduation. I have another one graduating in about 2 weeks. So
Oh, really?
yeah, but
Are
thank
they
you.
out there with you?
No, one of them he graduated from the Caribbean school, but he had the graduation in New York, and he will be doing his residency in Mount Sinai in New York. And the other one is graduating from Stanford, and he will be staying over there in Stanford for his residency too.
Are they going, both are in medicine?
Both of them in medicine. My youngest one, he had medicine. He'll be graduating MD, also MBA from Stanford.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, following in the tradition, huh?
Yeah, we're very proud of them.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
good.
Have you been to Lebanon lately?
Yeah, I was there in, I was there in May. We went over there. We had a mass for my late brother who passed away about 1 year ago. And 1 year mass we had. Also there we had a meeting for the executive board of the Holy Spirit University. So I attended that meeting too. I was there only for about 6 days.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you see Cardinal Rye by chance?
Yeah, I did. I went to say hi to him and for a few minutes.
How's he doing? Is he okay?
He's doing fine, but it's too much work on him. He works too
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
The situation in Lebanon is the same.
Yeah, there is lots of optimism because of the election. So,
Yeah.
hopefully, it will translate into a better economy.
Yeah.
And they're having
Well,
right
once the Syria situation sorts itself out, too, I think that'll be a
Right,
lot less pressure off
Right.
of Lebanon.
Yeah.
Hopefully it sorts itself out.
right,
So,
yeah. Yeah, I
Anyway.
hope so too. Yeah.
Well,
Congressman,
I haven't seen Bishop Zaidan lately. I saw him, it was probably last fall.
Mm.
And Bishop Mansour, as I recall.
yeah, I think they do have the Council of Bishops right now in Lebanon, so all of them go to it. I'm sure they're over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I could send a note to
Yeah.
Bishop Zaidan and tell him to tell all of my friends hello.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
I met.
Good.
Well, good.
Congressman, when we talked last time, we talked about having a fundraiser for you.
Yes.
Most likely, I've been talking to some of my friends. Most likely, we'll be able to do that. But the only problem is, we won't be able to donate as much money as we did last time, because
Yes, yeah.
because last time, Tufi, he gave me $30,000 in cash to give to your campaign, which I agreed to do. I asked some of my friends to donate that money too, and So I don't think we'll be able to do that as much as last time.
Yeah, there's no problem. I just was hopeful that we could just have some continuation of the fine generosity that you all have given. I just really appreciate it. It's just very hard to raise money, but no, there'd be no expectation of the types of funds that were there last time. So no, that's not a problem. Well, but the problem for me is, in fact, I was just thinking it might even be a small, more intimate type of setting, group setting, that would be conducive to just a dinner or something like that, and then we have more time to talk, and so it would just be simpler venue like that.
Yeah.
And that way it's less complicated for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, so, last time he was able to help me with that money, and he told me that probably the money did come from Gilbert Shaguri, so, because he's so grateful for your support, of the cause.
Well, it's hard to, we're trying to figure out a way to, it'd be nice to update the entire community on what has happened, because we've got some very significant movement in the Congress on redirecting funds in the Middle East toward trying to directly help the rebuilding of the Christian and Yazidi communities. That's a little bit separate from Lebanon, because it's applying itself first in northern Iraq. But the whole push that In Defense of Christians has made to elevate this issue and create a platform for it, for policy considerations nationally, has just been huge, and it's a sea change, because the community was so fragmented before, and there was never any focused attention on the plight of the Christians in the Middle East and other religious minorities, and so it's very helpful to just what Tawfiq has done, and others have been just extraordinarily helpful to elevate the issue. But we've actually got a change of policy now, where we are moving U.S. funds directly into the rebuilding of certain areas in northern Iraq. It's off to a difficult start, because it has to be combined with a security component. Right. But then again, if the situation in Lebanon settles itself out, there's also implications for the Christian community in Egypt, which we've been in ongoing dialogue with. So there's a number of dynamics of this that would be great to just talk to the community about at some point. There's a possibility. What I could do is, I think at this point we're probably looking at the fall, and there's a possibility that I may be out there and combine it with other purposes. So could I give you some dates in which we could, again, just plan a small dinner for people who might just be interested in an update, and then if they can give something, even if it's small, personally, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, that would be okay.
Okay.
That would be okay.
All right.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe perhaps Tawfiq can ask Gilbert to give us some money to donate to you. I don't know.
Yes. Well, I can certainly discuss that with him to help. Gather an event for the community, or in the meanwhile, if people want to contribute individually, that'd be great. So should I just ask him about that?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't know where he went. So every now and then I'll text him, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Last time, he did help me with $30,000 cash. Yeah.
Well, he's just not been able to. I don't know where he is. I think he's got some business going on. So.
Okay. Good. Yeah. If you give me some dates, then we'll work on those dates.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dr. You're always so kind to me. I really appreciate it.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, take care.
Okay. Have you? Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah. Have you talked to Tawfiq? Or you haven't talked to Tawfiq? Have you talked to Gilbert lately?
No, I haven't. Only through Tawfiq. I haven't talked to Gilbert. I will tell Tawfiq here and there to please tell Gilbert hello.
Okay. So. All right.
Yeah. Have you seen him by chance?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I think he's in Paris.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's.
Okay.
That's where he is. So. like I say, I'll pass a message through Jesse
Okay.
here and there to tell him hello. So,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Well, good. Well, great.
Thank you very much for the
Take care.
telephone. Okay.
All right. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.